Today's news from the blue corner. Of course, in a bit, you will see the Indians step out for the opening ceremony. 3-4 hours from now, the Indians will march in fantastic outfits. The tricolour will be sort of held up by Sharat Kamal and PV Sindhu. It will be a massive moment for a lot of Indian athletes, and all of you back home watching will have your heart swell with pride when the Indian contingent comes. But we are also going to focus on competition ahead, and the competition so far has been quite terrific for India. Yes, I have to talk to you at length about archery. On the 28th, once again, the archers will take centre stage. And on the 25th, one day before the opening ceremony, it was all archery. In the morning at 9:30 Paris time, Deepika Kumari, Ankita Bhakat and, the three women and Bhajan Kaur took centre stage. Deepika coming back after motherhood, all of us were talking about Deepika. Can she make a statement? Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Ankita was stellar. In fact, I have to confess, exceeded expectations. Ankita 11, Deepika and Bhajan, both of them doing fantastic. And India finishing at number 4 position in the women's team ranking, for me was absolutely stunning. And what does that mean? That means we are directly into the quarterfinals. That means we will now draw France or Netherlands. And that means it opens up a semi-final spot for us. Yes, the semi-final will be against Korea. Inevitably, they will possibly win, because if you take a look at their cumulative scores, 2046, they are way ahead of second, third and fourth. But India will have a chance. India will set themselves up for a medal opportunity in archery among the women, and that is a massive development. Coming to the men, in fact, when the women's happened and we were all so euphoric about the women's effort, we did not think much about the men. But when Dheeraj Bomadevara, Tarundeep Rai and Praveen Jadhav took centre stage, the expectation started rising with Dheeraj. Dheeraj was brilliant. The difference between him and the second place position is 1 point. So Dheeraj Bomadevara has been in stellar form. If you remember, Dheeraj was the first Indian to qualify in the individual category as well. Tarundeep Rai adding to it, in between 10 and 20, if you can finish in a team ranking round, that is quite commendable. Praveen Jadhav needs to improve. If Praveen Jadhav contributes to the team effort, the Indians who have stood third, they definitely have a crack. If you remember the Asian Games, Recurve got you a silver. Atanu Das was part of that team. Recurve got you a silver at the Asian Games in Hangzhou and turned a leaf. And here, both the women and the men have set it up quite beautifully. Ankita, Deepika and Bhajan are products of the Tata Steel Archery Academy as well. In fact, they are products and cadets of this academy. Purnima Mahato is associated with Tata Steel as well. And clearly, we are celebrating these athletes. Fingers crossed. Going forward, the men and the women should be in the podium. And if that happens, Indian archery would have turned a new leaf. Keep watching Revsportz for every update.